Hello everyone. This is Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. This is the kickoff show of Survivor Series, ladies and gentlemen. In the Matt Hardy, Elias Sampson defeat Matt Hardy few seconds ago. Welcome everyone. The latest news we are in the kickoff, and Elias Sampson. Welcome Barbara. Elias Sampson defeat Matt Hardy during the kickoff show, ladies and gentlemen. Elias Sampson defeat Matt Hardy, ladies and gentlemen. And Cesaro. The Usos versus about it. The Miz against Baron Corbin tonight. Alexa Bliss collide with the Goddess tonight. Hello everyone to this live stream live reaction. For this match is that the Shield will be the winners. 5-on-5 elimination match. My prediction is that the Team Raw match, because the Team Raw, there are guys like Samoa Joe, Triple H, Braun Strowman, Kurt Angle, and AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. I think that Brock Lesnar will win this matchup because he's the biggest of these two. He's the powerful, nasty, dangerous. I think that Brock Lesnar will win this matchup. No questions about it, ladies and gentlemen. My prediction is kickoff show for Survivor Series right now, ladies and gentlemen. The Miz versus this edition of Survivor Series tonight. Subscribe the channel for over 500 WWE videos, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe. For over 500. Subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Stream live reaction watch party, ladies and gentlemen. Elias Sampson defeat Elias for the Johnny Cash of the WWE. Videos. The Miz versus Baron Corbin tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe the channel for over 500 WWE videos. Subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. I give you my prediction for every match I broadcast for you. Everything will. A huge victory for Elias tonight against Baron Corbin. Very confident for his match tonight against Baron Corbin. Very confident about his match tonight against Andres Alvarez. You are welcome to this Elias Sampson against Matt Hardy. A huge moment for Elias tonight. Elias defeat Matt Hardy, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes. And we start with we continues with another match in the kickoff, I think. The first match in the kickoff was Matt Hardy versus Elias Sampson, who was to war with Elias. First time ever, AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar, the Beast versus the Phenomenal One. And the Beast, I think, that will slay the Phenomenal One, because there is a huge difference size between these two. 285 pounds Brock Lesnar, around 200 pounds for AJ Styles. Brutal Lesnar. AJ Styles is a great technique, agile. It's not good to me, because in the social lounge media, in this time there is The Miz. The Miz in the social lounge media this time. Media lounge. The social for over 500. Subscribe the channel for over 500 WWE videos, ladies and gentlemen. And for this amazing live stream of 2017. Kickoff show in the media lounge with the beautiful Charlie Caruso with The Miz, the Continental Champions. And remember, The Miz tonight will face United States Champions Baron Corbin in a one-on-one matchup. My prediction for this match is that The Miz will be the winner, because The Miz has a big help on the ringside. I'm talking about from The Miz Tourage. And now Kalisto, the cruiserweight moment, ladies and gentlemen, in the kickoff show, Survivor Series kickoff show. Kalisto, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight I give you my new prediction. I think that Kalisto could be the winner. Prediction is for Enzo Amore. I changed my prediction. I think that Enzo Amore will win this, ready for this match, his title match against Enzo Amore. Enzo Amore, because remember, Enzo Amore has Drew Gulak from his side, because it's on the same page, Drew Gulak, and this time Enzo Amore. Drew Gulak and Enzo Amore are on the same page at this time, and the WWE precious about that. And I think that Enzo Amore will win this match right now in the kickoff show. Cruiserweight Championship match. It's Cruiserweight time. I'm not a big fan of the Cruise division. It's not a mystery. I said that before on my channel, because I like the big guy, the man with the youth. I like this guy, Bret Hart, like Shawn Michaels. They deserve charisma. Remember, Enzo Amore and Kalisto wasn't the main roster, like Neville, for example. And they are in the Cruise division because the Cruise division deserves more, because the roster of the Cruiserweight is not a roster with a huge charisma. It's a roster without the charisma. This is the problem. Are without charisma in the WWE. Amore and Kalisto. When Enzo last Tuesday on 205 destroys the cake of Kalisto's birthday, but after this moment Kalisto attacks Enzo. Here we go. Kalisto is ready for his match. In the ring, ready for his match against Enzo. And we are also ready for this match. Yes, my prediction is for Enzo Amore. No, I changed for the last time my prediction. I think that Kalisto will be the winner. Kalisto will win. It's not simple, made a prediction for this match. Enzo Amore in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Amore arrives in Texas, in Houston, Texas, and I think that also tonight is in Houston, Texas, like yesterday. Yesterday was an amazing NXT TakeOver War Games. You can see my live stream about this show on this channel. But in this time, it's Survivor Series time. It's Survivor time. And Enzo Amore arrives in the arena right now, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Amore is ready for his match against Kalisto in the second match of the kickoff tonight. The WWE Cruiserweight Champions Enzo Amore arrives in the arena in the kickoff show of Survivor Series. Enzo Amore arrived. To me, boring catchphrase because Enzo is the same guys when Enzo used the same catchphrase that he used when was a babyface. I think it's a strange choice because Enzo is a true heel, nasty heel of Cruiserweight Division or 205 Live. But at this time, Enzo talks about the Kalisto birthdays, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Amore, very confident, like every night, destroys the celebration, birthday celebration for Kalisto. Enzo Amore, very confident, like every night. Enzo Amore is a true confident. He is a little guy of 200 pounds, but he has a big ego. He's an egomaniac. Egomaniac Enzo Amore. Provoke Kalisto. But for Kalisto to Enzo Amore. Says Kalisto to Enzo Amore, ladies and gentlemen. Kalisto in the ring, ready for action for his Cruiserweight Championship match against Enzo Amore right now on Survivor Series Kickoff Show. The channel for over 500 WWE videos. And Enzo Amore attacks immediately Kalisto, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Amore attacks Kalisto immediately. Kalisto in control of the match against Enzo Amore in this style, ladies and gentlemen. This is the kickoff show, the second match of the kickoff show. Enzo Welcome everyone to this live stream live reaction watch party. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos. And this time, I think the Kalisto could be the winner of this match tonight. Welcome everyone to this live stream live reaction watch party. Kalisto attacks Enzo Amore, and this time Enzo Amore in trouble against his #1 contenders. Kalisto is in trouble. Kalisto in trouble right now. Enzo Amore and Kalisto. Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Enzo Amore against Kalisto. Close line by Enzo. Kalisto down. Cover by Enzo. 1, 2. Amore. Kick out by Kalisto. But Enzo is back in control of 1, 2. Only 2 counts for Enzo Amore. Headlock by Enzo Amore on Kalisto, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Amore in complete control of the match at this time. Kalisto in trouble. Kalisto in trouble against Enzo Amore, ladies and gentlemen. And Enzo Amore attacks the corner right now. And now use the turnbuckle, the corner. And the turnbuckle pad against Kalisto. Kalisto Enzo put Kalisto right now on the corner and attacks Kalisto right now. Enzo Amore versus Kalisto Cruiserweight Championship match, the second match of the kickoff show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone. Subscribe the channel for over 500 WWE videos. Subscribe the channel for over 500 WWE videos. This is the Cruiserweight Division moment. Enzo Amore. Remember you also the first match of the night, Enzo Amore against Kalisto, the second match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Amore in complete control against the Luchador Kalisto. Submission maneuver by Enzo Amore on Kalisto. Kalisto in trouble. Right hand by headlock by Enzo. Kalisto is in trouble. Enzo. My prediction is that I think that Kalisto deserves a win tonight because Enzo Amore. Headlock by Enzo Amore on Kalisto right now. And Enzo Amore versus Kalisto, ladies and gentlemen. But Enzo makes a mistake. Kalisto, but is not able to cover because make us I don't know if a little injury for Kalisto right now against Enzo. Certified G tonight. Enzo Amore versus Kalisto. Hello everyone to this live stream, live reaction watch party. Enzo Amore versus Kalisto. Cover by Enzo Amore, still WWE Cruiserweight Champions right now, ladies and gentlemen, on Survivor Series, the second results of the night. Enzo Amore Champions. I lost my prediction about this match. Unbelievable. Defeat Elias defeat Hello everyone. We are in the third match of the kickoff show. The third match of the kickoff show, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens in complete control against Tyler Breeze at this time. Kevin Owens. Tyler Breeze in trouble. And now Fandango versus Sami Zayn this time. On Sami Zayn right now. Tyler Breeze attacks Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens on the ringside. On the ringside against Tyler Breeze. Uses weight advantage on Tyler Breeze. 366-pounder. Fandango tried to go to the top. Now Fandango flying to the top rope but missing Sami Zayn. Smart move by Sami Zayn. Smart move by Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens. Here comes Kevin Owens in the ring. Kevin Owens in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeat the Breezango, like my prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeat Breezango right now. Good morning, Bachan Malik. You are welcome to this live stream live reaction watch party. Kevin Owens and Sami defeat Breezango right now, ladies and gentlemen. The third match of the kickoff show on Survivor Series tonight. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeat Breezango, plus the Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeat Fandango and Breezango. Still the Cruiserweight Champions, and Elias Sampson defeat Matt Hardy. Ladies and gentlemen. Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti live stream reaction of Survivor Series 2017. Survivor Series 2017, ladies and gentlemen. What is your prediction for this pay-per-view? Give me your prediction with a comment. Give me your prediction with a comment tonight. For this show. Survivor Series live. One at this time, ladies and gentlemen. And the kickoff show, ladies and gentlemen. This is the kickoff show, ladies and gentlemen. One of the match in the card tonight, Raw Tag Team Champion. And also Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. My prediction for this match is Charlotte Flair will be the winner of this match. 5-on-5 man elimination match. And also AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar tonight. Few minutes, few seconds, 60 seconds for Survivor Series versus New Day. I think the Shield will be the winner, my prediction for this match. The Shield versus New Day tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My prediction is for the Shield will win this match to me. Two minutes for Survivor Series. Few moments for Survivor Series 2017, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe the channel for over 500. Survivor Series, one of the big four. We are ready. It's time to survive. It's time to survive, ladies and gentlemen. Survivor Series 2017. New Day versus The Shield. Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte. Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. Sheamus and Cesaro versus the Usos plus many other superstars. Few seconds for the one. Here we go. We are ready for this pay-per-view. Subscribe the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe. 500, over 500 WWE videos on this channel. Welcome everyone. Here we go. We start with pay-per-view Survivor Series. And also remember you the results. Enzo Amore defeat Kalisto, still the champ, and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeat Breezango. But it's no time for Survivor. Here we go. All planned. Raw is the dominant show in the WWE. Hashtag under siege. Under siege. Raw SmackDown. Under siege. This is a promo about Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. The pay-per-view starts with this video about also New Day versus The Shields. SmackDown end of the year. The Queen of SmackDown Live against the Goddess of plus The Shield versus Braun Strowman versus Brock Lesnar. I'm sorry. Styles. Team Raw versus Team Mix. At this time. In this time there is a video promo, an intro before the opening contest. Nobody fighting in this time because there is a video promo of Survivor Series. But in a few minutes start the first match, I think. Here we go. And now, who will survive? WWE sold out arena. Here we go. The New Day. The world famous 4-time champs. The New Day arrives in the arena. Dancing in the entrance area right now. The New Day. New Day, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Big E, Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods. Big E, Kofi, and Xavier against the New Day. This time, Xavier Woods talks with the WWE Universe. Xavier Woods, we are the most dominant entertainer to ever step foot into WWE, says Xavier Woods right now. Xavier Woods talks with the WWE Universe right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is the opening contest to this live stream. Kofi Kingston talks with the WWE Universe. Kofi Kingston and the New Day talks with the WWE Universe right now. Tonight against the Shields. My prediction for this match is that the Shield will be the winner. There are two guys on the ring side. One guy looks like Macho Randy Savage, and the other one looks like Hogan. Big E talks with the WWE Universe. Big E talks about the brotherhood of the New Day. It says the brotherhood of the Day are better than the brotherhood of the Shields. This is the words of Big E right now. Big E talks with the WWE Universe this time, with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. We start with this match. New Day versus the Shields, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, my prediction for this match is that the Shield will be the winner. There is another video promo about what's happening during the Under Siege of SmackDown Live on Raw. Another video promo, ladies and gentlemen. Video promo because I want to see the match tonight, not more promo. Stop with the promos. I want the match tonight. I want the matchup. Another promo about Shane McMahon, ladies and gentlemen. The Shield versus the New Day in few minutes. There is a video promo right now. The New Day versus the Shields. Fan favorite. And I remember some weeks ago when the New Day arrives during a title match between Sheamus and Cesaro, and there is a revenge moment for the Shields against New Day. No questions about it, ladies and gentlemen. So the attacks last Tuesday, Shane McMahon and also the SmackDown Live roster. This is October 2017 live stream, live reaction watch party. Few minutes for this match. New Day versus the Shield, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Cole. 5 men. New Day dancing in the ring. And now is no time for the Shields, ladies and gentlemen. The Shield arrives in the arena right now. Rollins and Dean Ambrose arrives in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. The Shield. The following contest, 6-man tag team match. The 6-man tag team match, ladies and gentlemen, is scheduled for one fall. The Shields arrives in the arena right now. They are ready for this 6-man tag team match. The Shield versus New Day. My prediction is that the Shield will be the winner of this match. This is my prediction, ladies and gentlemen. What is your prediction about this match? Give me your opinion with the comments. Reigns, Rollins, and Ambrose arrives. The Shield arrives. The Shield arrives, ladies and gentlemen. The Shield right now, ladies and gentlemen. The Shields in the ring. Both teams in the ring. The Shields and the New Day ready for the fight. The Shields versus New Day start. Dean Ambrose versus Kofi Kingston. Dean Ambrose versus Kofi. Ambrose against Kofi, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Ambrose. Headlock by headlock. And now submission maneuver by Kofi Kingston on Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose smacked them out of Kofi Kingston. Dean Ambrose in control of the match against Kofi Kingston at this time. I think the winner will be, to me, the winner will be the Shield of this match, my prediction. Kofi Kingston versus Dynamic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. This is the opening contest of Survivor Series 2017. Dean Ambrose in control of the match against Kofi. Dean Ambrose in control, ladies and gentlemen. A submission maneuver by Dean Ambrose on Kofi's time. Kofi Kingston in trouble. The New Day versus the Shield, ladies and gentlemen. Survivor Series 2000. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 videos. And this time, here comes the 285 pound Big E versus Roman Reigns. Power versus power. Survivor Series. Sama Asain, you are welcome to this live stream. In this time, to this Big E versus Speed and Agility by Roman Reigns. Clothesline by Roman Reigns on Big E. Roman Reigns 205 pound. Big E to Big E, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns in control of the match against Big E right now, ladies and gentlemen. This was Survivor Series 2017. Opening contest, the Shield versus New Day. Roman Reigns in complete control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns in complete control of the match against Big E. Power versus power, and now Big E receive a big boot by Roman Reigns. And now also Kofi Kingston in the ring at this time, ladies and gentlemen. The fight continues between the Shield and New Day on the opening contest of Survivor Series 2017. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos. Roman Reigns, Xavier Woods, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. Big E, 285 pounds, collide with Big Guy, the two powerhouses of the two team. New Days and the Shield, 6-man tag team match, Survivor Series 2017. Roman Reigns versus Xavier Woods. Roman Reigns in complete control of the match against Xavier Woods, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns is in complete control of the match against Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods in trouble against the Big Guy. Roman Reigns in complete control, ladies and gentlemen. The match against Xavier Woods. I'm online. Makes the tag. Here comes Kofi Kingston. Here comes Kofi Kingston. Here comes Kofi Kingston, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Kofi in the ring. Dean Ambrose, and now tag after tag. Here comes Xavier Woods. Dean Ambrose. In few seconds, Big E tag Kofi Kingston, and their attacks. Dean Ambrose in trouble against all three members of the New Day in the New Day corner. New Day's corner, ladies and gentlemen. Ambrose in trouble against all three members of the New Day, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Ambrose in trouble against New Day. Seth Rollins attacks Xavier Woods outside the ring. Roman Reigns attacks Big E and Sama are saying you are welcome. Kingston outside. I'm live. Big E, the New Day versus the Shield. Xavier Woods on Dean Ambrose at this time. Xavier Woods in control of the match against Dean Ambrose. In control of the match, ladies and gentlemen, this time. Xavier Woods in control against Dean Ambrose. Xavier Woods in control, ladies and gentlemen. Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods in complete control, and now Dean Ambrose on the top rope. Dean Ambrose on the... I can't. Because if I show the video, the WWE stop the live stream because of I can because if I show the video, the WWE stop the loss of copyright. The Shield right now, ladies and gentlemen. New Day attacks the Shield outside the ring at this time. And then the fight continues outside the ring. New Day in complete control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. There goes Rollins and Ambrose again today. Covered by Kofi Kingston. Covered by Kofi. New Day versus the Shield. Six guys in the ring. Big E goes outside the ring with Dean Ambrose, and now Roman Reigns against Kofi. Big boot by Kofi Kingston right to the face of Roman Reigns. Kofi Kingston on the top rope and jump from the top rope. Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston jump from the top rope on Roman Reigns. From the second rope, a triple powerbomb from the second. 1, 2, 3. Win. The Shield win. Shield win right now, ladies and gentlemen. The Shield defeat the New Day. Wins the match. Triple power. Triple power bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, by the Shield from the top rope on Xavier Woods. Survivor Series 2017, ladies and gentlemen. Survivor Series 2000. We have other 7 matches tonight. We have Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair. Seven matches maybe. Charlotte Flair. The Miz versus Baron Corbin. AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. Sheamus and Cesaro versus the Usos. 6 matches. Stephanie McMahon talks with the Team Raw. Stephanie McMahon talks with Asuka right now. I think that in a few minutes will be the women's elimination. Sasha, Asuka, Bayley to Bayley. The women's team. Stephanie McMahon, ladies and gentlemen, talks with Nia Jax right now. The female Team Raw ready for action. We have other 6 matches tonight. Female elimination match. Usos versus Sheamus and Cesaro. Lesnar versus AJ Styles. Corbin versus The Miz. 6 matches remain in the cards. Team Raw, female Team Raw versus female Team SmackDown. 5-on-5. Women's elimination match. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Becky Lynch in the ring. Natalya arrives in the arena. Natalia arrives in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Natalia arrives in the arena, former SmackDown Live Champions. Tamina, ladies and gentlemen. Tamina arrives right now, ladies and gentlemen. Naomi arrives in the arena right now, ladies and gentlemen. Naomi arrives. Naomi's in the arena. Naomi in the house, is in the house. Naomi arrives. And Carmella, women's team for Raw. Alicia Fox arrives, ladies and gentlemen. Alicia Fox right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready, ladies and gentlemen, for this 5-on-5 women's elimination. Alicia Fox in the arena. And now Nia Jax arrives. Nia Jax arrives. Nia Jax arrives in the arena right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Asuka, ladies and gentlemen. Asuka arrives in the arena. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Asuka arrives in the arena. Team Raw ready for action. Here we go. Becky Lynch start with Alicia Fox, captain versus captain. Becky Lynch versus Alicia Fox, ladies and gentlemen. Alicia Fox going crazy, dangerous. A knee by Alicia Fox on Becky Lynch. Alicia in control. Alicia Fox in control of the match against Becky Lynch, ladies and gentlemen. And right hand, right to the... Alicia Fox in control. Becky Lynch versus Alicia. Becky go to the top rope. Alicia Fox in trouble against Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch slam Alicia Fox. Cover by Bayley. Becky Lynch eliminated by Natalia. Becky Lynch eliminated by Bayley, and this time suplex by Natalia. Natalia versus Bayley. 5-on-4. Team Raw adventure. My prediction that Team Raw will win this match. Natalia in complete control against Bayley at this time. Natalia ready for a suplex. Suplex by Natalia. Natalia in complete control of the match against Bayley. Natalia missing an avalanche for Tamina. Bayley attacks Tamina right now. Here comes Asuka. Asuka against Tamina this time. And now Alicia Fox versus Tamina. Alicia Fox, the team captain, versus Tamina. Bayley versus Tamina. Tamina is in opposite this time. Bad moment for Tamina. And now Tamina against Bayley. Tamina against Bayley, ladies and gentlemen. The power of Tamina makes the tie. Here comes Natalia versus Bayley. Natty versus Bayley at this time, ladies and gentlemen. Natalia versus Bayley, ladies and gentlemen. And Bayley attacks also Naomi in the ringside. Teamwork, double teaming with Natalia on Bayley. Bayley in trouble against Carmella this time. Miss Money in the Bank against Bayley. Makes it out. Here comes the powerhouse Tamina. Bayley delivered Tamina outside the ring. Kick by Carmella. Slam. Big splash. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Bayley eliminated by Tamina, ladies and gentlemen. Bayley eliminated by Tamina, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Nia Jax versus Tamina. Power versus power. Two most powerful women in the WWE today. Nia Jax was headbutt by Nia Jax on Tamina. Nia Jax. Return the favor by Tamina on Nia Jax. Nia Jax headbutt by Nia Jax on Tamina. Double headbutt for both girls. Nia Jax slammed Tamina in the corner. Uses weight advantage. Nia Jax 270. Nia Jax going crazy. Is on fire. The super heavyweight girl, Nia Jax. And now Jax slam. Tamina drop? No. A kick, super kick by Tamina. Another one. Nia just goes outside the ring. It's down outside the ring. Tamina goes outside the ring. Tamina against Nia Jax. A kick by Tamina on Nia. Referee count. 4 there by the referee. Seven, 8. Nia Jax eliminated by 4-on-3. SmackDown Live in control of this elimination match. I love this type of match, this stipulation elimination match. Alicia Fox screaming to Nia. Naomi cover 1, 2 counts. Naomi versus Alicia Fox. Right hand by 1 by Naomi. Back elbow by Alicia Fox. Goes into the second rope but missing. Moonsault. A kick by Alicia Fox. Alicia Fox back in control against Naomi at this time. Alicia Fox back in control. A huge fight. Covered by Naomi. 1, 2, 3. No, almost 3. Count 3. Alicia Fox eliminated. Alicia Fox eliminated by Naomi. Eliminated by Sasha Banks. Naomi 2 against 2 and this time Sasha, Asuka versus Natalya 2 on 3 versus Carmella, Tamina and Natalya. Next attack Sasha and Asuka, Carmella, Tamina and Natalya, and now Carmella is in the opposite corner. Asuka against Carmella. Asuka attacks Carmella this time. A kick by Asuka on Carmella. Cover by Asuka. 1, 2. Or punishment on Carmella. Carmella attacks Asuka right now. Carmella attacks Asuka. Carmella versus Asuka. Carmella in control. Again, Asuka. Asuka explode against Carmella. Covered by Asuka. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Carmella, 1, 2. 2 on 2. Natalya and Tamina versus Asuka and Sasha Banks. My prediction: the winner will be the Team Raw. Sasha Banks versus Natalya. A kick by Sasha. Close line by Natalya. Cover. 1, 2. Only 2 counts for Natalya. Right hand by Sasha. Another one. A third one. A kick by Sasha. Sasha in complete control of the match against Natalya in this time. Alright, and by Sasha. 1, 2. Only 2 count by Natalya. Shark shoulder by Natalya on Sasha. Sasha in trouble. Shark shoulder by Natalya. Shark shoulder. Tamina attacks Asuka. And Sasha Banks ended by Asuka. Natalya versus Asuka. Makes the tie on Asuka. Double superplex. Double suplex, not superplex. Tamina on Asuka. Ladies and gentlemen. Asuka versus Tamina. Asuka against the powerhouse Tamina. Covered by Tamina. 1, 2. Kick out by Asuka. Tamina slam Asuka. Asuka. Tamina missing a big splash, nobody on. Asuka back on her feet. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, a submission maneuver by Asuka. eliminated by Asuka. Asuka, submission maneuver on Natalia. Natalia versus Asuka, ladies and gentlemen. Natalia in trouble against Asuka. Asuka lock. Asuka lock. Yes. Eliminated by Asuka. Asuka wins. The only survivor is Asuka. Asuka. Team Raw. The Shield wins. Serious. Asuka. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos. Yes, Team Raw wins. Asuka the only survivor. Ladies and gentlemen. The Shield defeat the New Day. We have other 5 matches tonight. We have Baron Corbin versus The Miz. We have again Charlotte versus Alexa Bliss. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we have another match tonight. Survivor Series live stream 2017. Subscribe on the WWE videos with more Survivor Series moment. Stay with us and subscribe. Subscribe the channel for over 500 WWE videos. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe. Another match. Daniel Bryan talks with Stephanie McMahon. Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan thinking about the words of Stephanie McMahon. And always believe. Knowledge are happiest. Baron Corbin arrives. From Kansas City, 275 pounds, 6'8". The state champions Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin arrives in the arena. Baron Corbin. Corbin is ready to attack The Miz. Special view about each broadcaster on the ringside broadcast position. The Miz arrives in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. The Miz versus Baron Corbin in a few minutes. Maryse, pregnant Maryse on the ringside. The Miz versus Corbin in few seconds. A video on Twitter by The Miz earlier today that The Miz will win, but I changed my prediction tonight. The Miz attacking Corbin. The Miz. Right hand by The Miz. Right hand by Corbin. Right hand by The Miz. The Miz explode with Corbin. Corbin delivered The Miz to the turnbuckle and slammed The Miz in the turnbuckle, the corner. And Mr. Corbin destroys The Miz on the steel barricade. Baron Corbin talks with Maryse. The Miz attacks Corbin from behind. When Corbin talks with Corbin, Corbin is against The Miz outside the ring. The fight continues outside the ring. Baron Corbin versus The Miz, and this time big boot by Baron Corbin on The Miz. Another one by Corbin on The Miz. The Miz delivered. Corbin, ladies and gentlemen. And Corbin destroys The Miz to the steel barricade. Baron Corbin versus The Miz right now. By rope. And then and now Baron Corbin in trouble. A knee problem for Corbin. And The Miz use The Miz versus Corbin. In trouble against The Miz. missing a right hand. Corbin back on his feet. The Miz attacks the left knee of Corbin. Figure 4 leg lock by the Miz. Baron Corbin versus the Miz. Baron Corbin. Oh, slam the Miz. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by the Miz. Kick out by the Miz. With one leg. Defeat the Miz, ladies and gentlemen. Corbin, ladies and gentlemen. Covered by the Miz, one near fall. Baron Corbin in control. Champions versus champion. The Miz attacks Baron Corbin with that. Covered by Baron Corbin. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Baron Corbin wins. Like my prediction. Baron Corbin wins, ladies and gentlemen. Is the winner of this matchup. Baron Corbin wins. Like my prediction, I win every my prediction tonight. Baron Corbin wins. Baron Corbin talks with the WWE Universe right now. Baron Corbin wins, ladies and gentlemen. A promo. Clash of Champions, December 17. SmackDown Live pay-per-view. Next pay-per-view, WWE. And this night of Survivor Series 2017. Man elimination match of Survivor Series. Usos versus Sheamus and Cesaro. AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar. AJ Styles is the most phenomenal ring performance of this and any other generation, says Per Heyman. About the Beast. Talks with Charlie Caruso. Paul Heyman talks with Charlie Caruso about the huge matchup. Sheamus and Cesaro. Raw will win, opinion. The Bar. Sheamus. The Usos versus Sheamus and Cesaro. The Usos. Sheamus will say, "We are the Bar. If you are the Bar." And they just start with a Usos penitentiary. Usos versus Sheamus and Cesaro could be a great match to me, in my opinion. The Usos versus Sheamus and Cesaro. Headlock by Sheamus. Clothesline by the... In my opinion, my prediction is that Sheamus and Cesaro will win this match. This is my prediction. Sheamus versus the Usos, number 1. Back elbow by the Usos, another one. A third one. Sheamus versus the Usos. A right hand by Usos on Sheamus. Now makes it up. Here comes the Usos, number 2. The Usos in control of the match against Sheamus. Makes the tag. Here comes Cesaro. A right hand by Cesaro on the Usos. Cover by Jay. Only one counts. Cesaro and Jay Usos at this time. The Usos in control of the match against Cesaro. And on the Usos, number 2. Another one by Cesaro. Cesaro on the Usos, number 2. Makes the tag. Here comes Sheamus. We are the Bar. Headlock by Sheamus. Makes the tag. Here comes the other Usos. A kick by Jimmy and by Jay Usos. Sheamus in trouble. Back elbow by Jay Uso on Cesaro. The Usos in control of the match. The Usos in control. Back elbow by Cesaro. Sheamus attacks Jay Usos outside the ring. Cover 1, 2. Only 2 counts. Headlock by Cesaro on Jimmy Usos. Cesaro's. Sheamus and Cesaro. Sheamus on Jay Usos. Sheamus versus Jay Usos, ladies and gentlemen. Headlock by Sheamus on Jey Usos. Sheamus in complete control. Sheamus, 4-time WWE champions, former United States champions. Sheamus makes it out. Here comes Cesaro. Makes it out. Here comes Sheamus once again. Sheamus attacks Jey Uso in the corner. A broad kick by Sheamus. 1, 2. And near for 4. Sheamus in control of the match. Beats for Sheamus on Jey Usos. Oh, from the top rope. Jimmy Usos in complete control of the match. Cesaro and Jey Usos. Jey Usos versus Cesaro. Close by Jey Usos. Kicks by Jey Usos. Another one. Jey Usos in complete control. Cover by Jimmy Usos. 1, 2. Big kick out. Cesaro versus Jimmy Usos. All 4 guys in the ring. A kick by Jey Usos. The referee didn't see. Clothesline. Sheamus outside cover. 1, 2. Near fall for Jimmy Usos. Usos, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Cesaro in control. Cesaro in control. Airplane speed. Here we go. Sharpshooter by Cesaro. Sharpshooter by Cesaro. Jey in trouble. Jey in trouble. Jey. The sharpshooter continues. The Usos in trouble. In the center of the ring. Jey Usos in trouble. Jey Usos in trouble against Cesaro. Jey Usos in trouble against Cesaro right now, ladies and gentlemen. But Jey Usos get the battle royal to team. Jey Usos versus Cesaro right now. Big boot by Sheamus. Clothesline by Cesaro. Cover. 1, 2. Only 2 counts for Cesaro. And now is Usos time. Jimmy Usos on the top rope. No, Sheamus get Jimmy Usos on his shoulder. Makes it. Here comes Cesaro. Cover. 1, 2. No. The Usos stop the count. The other Usos. Sheamus and Cesaro, ladies and gentlemen, in control of the match. But the Usos right to the middle rope for the Jimmy Usos. Next attack, here comes Sheamus against Jey Usos. Sheamus on the top rope. Jimmy tried to stop both guys, both challenger opponents. Opponents, not challenger. Sheamus right to the top. A kick by the super kick by Jey Usos on Cesaro. Covered by Jimmy Usos. 1, 2. No. Kick out by Sheamus, so close. Kick out by Sheamus, ladies and gentlemen. This is awesome, says the WWE. Jimmy Uso tried to make a tag. Cesaro. A kick by Jimmy Usos with the other Usos. Oh, Cesaro received a double kick, bro kick, super kick by the Usos on Sheamus. The Usos in complete control of the match. The Usos in complete control on Sheamus. Sheamus in trouble against the Usos. The Usos win. The Usos win, ladies and gentlemen. The Usos wins the match. The Usos wins the match. The Usos wins the match. Stream. Tonight maybe AJ Styles versus Braun Strowman, Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte, and the man elimination matchup. 3 matches remains tonight. In a few minutes we start with another match. All the other 3 matches stay. Jason Jordan, special guest of Charlie Caruso. Jason Jordan hopes that Triple H will emanate it and '31st edition of Survivor Series. Next year Survivor Series will be in Los Angeles, a Staples Center next year. On November 18, next year. Bliss versus Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss tonight. Charlotte Flair hug with his daughter Charlotte. Here we go. Charlotte Flair is in the house. Charlotte Flair arrives in right now. The Queen arrives in the arena on Survivor. It's a live stream. I don't care about your dislike. And Charlotte Flair arrived in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, right now. Charlotte Flair in the arena against Alexa Bliss. Charlotte Flair against Alexa Bliss in this arriving in the arena right now, ladies and gentlemen. The Goddess versus the Queen. The Goddess versus the Queen. What a match is gonna be, ladies and gentlemen. The Goddess versus the Queen. It is 2017. The Goddess versus the Queen, ladies and gentlemen. Women's division match. I think the Charlotte Flair will win this match. My prediction for this match. No questions about that, ladies and gentlemen. I think that Charlotte Flair will win this match. Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte Flair start the match in control of the match against Alexa Bliss. This is Survivor Series 2017. Women's division match, champions versus champion. Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss. Charlotte Flair in control. Add Flair on Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen. Alexa Bliss in trouble versus Charlotte Flair. Stay with us and subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos. Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen. Raw Women's Champions versus SmackDown Live Women's Champions. The Queen versus the Goddess. Who will be the winner of this match? My prediction is for Charlotte Flair. No questions about it. This is my prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Goddess versus the Queen. The Goddess versus the Queen, ladies and gentlemen. Versus Charlotte Flair. Subscribe to the channel for over 500 WWE videos. Charlotte Flair in control of the match against Alexa Bliss. Charlotte Flair in control. And now a kick by Alexa Bliss on Charlotte Flair, ladies and gentlemen. Alexa tried to reverse the situation of this match. Alexa Bliss versus Charlotte Flair, ladies and gentlemen, at this time. Women's division match versus Alexa Bliss. You can find all results in the live chat. Here we go with your prediction for this match. Who will be the winner? The Goddess or the Queen? What is your prediction? Your favorite winner for this match? Give me your opinion with the comments. The Goddess versus the Queen. In my opinion, Charlotte Flair will win this match. And this time is in control, and I think that Charlotte Flair will win this match. To me, the winner will be. Give me your opinion with the comments. Give me your opinion with the comments. WWE videos. Over 500 WWE videos on this channel. Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss at this time, ladies and gentlemen. Who is your prediction? What is your prediction for this match? Who is your winner in this match? Alexa Bliss in control at this time against Charlotte Flair. Alexa attacks Charlotte. Headlock by Alexa Bliss. Now. Alexa Bliss in trouble. Submission maneuver by Alexa Bliss on Charlotte right now. But Charlotte get back on his continuous her punishment. Charlotte 1, 2. Almost pinned by Charlotte on Alexa Bliss. Charlotte in complete control. Power bomb by Charlotte. Alexa in trouble. The canvas right now. Alexa versus Charlotte. A lot of pressure above the Charlotte back on her feet and attacks Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss in trouble. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Alexa Bliss in trouble against Charlotte Flair, and this time Charlotte goes to the top rope again. Charlotte is ready for a moonsault. Missing. Nobody on. The Bliss survived at this time. Covered by Bliss. 1, 2. A near for Alexa. A ram aimed by Alexa. Charlotte put her feet on the bottom rope. Alexa Bliss doesn't believe that. Alexa Bliss going crazy. No. Charlotte, stop Alexa. Stop Alexa Bliss. The referee counts both girls. Both are down to the canvas. Charlotte Flair back on her feet. To her feet. It's a piece for Raw as well. Kicks by Alexa Bliss on Charlotte. Alexa Bliss on Charlotte. Alexa Bliss in control of the match right now. Use the knees and stop a flying maneuver by Alexa Bliss. Charlotte back in control of the match. Charlotte back in control. A big boot by Charlotte. Alexa Bliss in trouble. Alexa Bliss in yes. Figure 4 leg lock. Figure 4 leg. Charlotte wins, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte wins. Charlotte wins, ladies and gentlemen. Big win for Charlotte over Alexa Bliss. Flair wins the match against Alexa Bliss. Wins the match. Eight by Charlotte Flair and defeat Alexa Bliss. Charlotte Flair win by submission. Charlotte Flair defeat Little Miss Bliss. Defeat Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen. You can find the results. This is a commercial break. I give you once again the results at this time of Survivor Series. The Shield defeat the New Day. Asuka is the only one survivor of Team Raw. Asuka, the only one survivor of the female final elimination match. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are ready for another match. But don't forget, gentlemen, welcome everyone. Subscribe to the channel for over 500. You can find the results on the live chat. Remain only two matches: Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles, the man 5-on-5 man elimination match, my favorite match tonight. But now it is now time. In a few minutes we start with Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. Brock Lesnar, first time ever Brock Lesnar will face the Phenomenal versus the Beast in few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. In few minutes, 5-pounder Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is AJ. In few minutes, Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. In few minutes, champions versus champions. Here we go. AJ Styles, the WWE champions, arrives in the arena right now. Here comes the Phenomenal One, AJ Styles. WWE champion AJ Styles